Hey, it's Just So Trish, and this is week number 7 of homeschool. I'm running a little late. Look a little, feel aged. Anyway, here we go. So it's week number 7. Last week I was pretty tired. I feel like I'm getting aged very quickly through our things. Different view. I can't figure out where the tripod went. I think the baby took it. So you got a better view of our little room. That is a pole and my husband hanging his work clothes. Drives me nuts. He tried to hang them over the bed and I was like, not having it. So there's like a closet, a little coat closet, and I put his like jackets. One of these days, if I could ever get him to do it, I am going to make him put on all of his clothes and parade around. Because my husband wears clothes from the 1970s. He's so funny. Because, you know, waste not, want not, don't throw anything away. But I'm going to say he can pull it off and he looks so dang adorable. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, no GQ here. I'm just like, oh my goodness, you are so old school, classic, handsome. Yeah. Alright, anyways, it's homeschool day, not like me about my husband. We finished last week off really well, even though I was like, I am so exhausted. We did a lot of decluttering. I'm going to do a video soon. What I did was I was kind of dealing with, there was everything everywhere but not a place for anything. So I took, my friend came over because I'm just not good at it. I'm not going to lie. I just need to be told what to do. Sometimes I'm one of those people. It's funny because we did a spiritual gifts thing and it was like talking about leadership and it was like, no, not me. And it's weird because I've done all these leadership trainings and what I came down to is I hate making a lot of decisions. Well, I don't hate making decisions. I'm really good at it. I hate delegating. Yeah. I like to come up with like really grand scheme ideas and then when it comes down to getting it done, I better find somebody because it's not me. So doing the virtual homeschool co-op is kind of outside my comfort zone still because what I have envisioned is not really what I'm personally capable of doing all of. And so then I'm like, okay, I need help. I've got help coming in. I'm like, oh, I got to sort through and figure out how to use my help now. So anyway, anywho, we actually ended up last week doing a great week. Really fantastic. I implemented something new. I got children coming in. I'm doing a video. They don't care. So I have the phone on the windowsill. Okay, sorry. Very vloggish today. I really need a haircut and I don't want to get a haircut because I don't have time or money for that. They're in here. Oh, the other day I totally started sewing again. Isn't that cute? I can do a video. I should do a video on this because it was really easy. I don't hold headbands really well. Because like, okay, my mom and I both suffer from this. We just kind of laugh. We don't have like that bump on the back of our head to hold a headband. So this is like the first headband ever. Yeah. So you might be seeing more of these. But then I wanted to get something so I could do like a big flower there. I'm not really a big flower person, but whatever. And look, it's reversible. I think it's like we need to do some sewing school. Like 2-in-1, baby. 2-in-1. Alright. Anyway. Anywho, sorry. I feel bad. I haven't been making videos because it's like been so crazy. And I need to make videos. But it's just kind of like, you know, and it's not like the video part is hard. And it's not like, well, the editing. It's like I can't get the time with the way life is going right now to make videos. But like I said, this is about homeschool week number 7, not vlog. Okay, so the note cards, the gold cards that I got from ACE aren't working well. And they're not working well because we can't always find them. They like slip in somewhere. And then the other part is I have a really bad habit of wanting to make the whole week, lay out the entire week. And what I've now since learned, and I kind of had a suspicion that when I lay out the entire week, it overwhelms their mind. Yes. So I picked up these. I showed you this the beginning of the school year. Like, I got this. This is where I'm going to write journal notes to them and all that. These were 88 cents. I only found one Walmart with them. So this is what I did. I know it's not impressive. It's just a chart. But I only, and then I gave them a cute clippy. So what I did was I wrote out for the day. I'm starting to write what time we start and end. And then I highlighted, so as they work their stuff, I highlighted it when I checked it off. And then I wrote a circle if we need to move it to the next day. So we ran into that. We did a lot of decluttering Tuesday. I didn't write that down. And then I also write down like, hey, you got sewing club today. Hey, we start at 10:30. And then we keep moving it. And then as they like do tests, they get stickers kind of deal. They get a sticker for getting a full day's worth of work done. They like it. I like it. I mean, I feel like it's easy to find. Hopefully we can fit the whole weekend, but I feel like this is like a go-to. And I mean, to be honest, I'm doing like the pink line here, and then it's the ruler width. And see, and I even like, and then this is whatever's left on Friday. So I did that. The other thing I did was I got these really cute tabs. I need to do a Michael's haul. So I made a list of like hard to spell words. So this is at the end. Okay, so it's brought. So see there, I have the number. So at the end of the spelling book, whatever words that they did not get, I'm writing it down here. And then every time they do a self-check, which is like 3 of them in each pace, they're writing this 5 times on a separate piece of paper. And then at the test, I'm testing them on the word again. If they pass it, we cross it out, we're done. If they don't pass it and learn how to spell that word, then it's just going to be here in any new misspelled words, and they need to copy those. So that's going to be a new thing we're doing. So that was this. Aren't these cute? I mean, they're just like Post-its. Then I have the book list. There you go. So going back to the reading list and all the chaos and stuff, what I started doing is assigning a chapter a day reading. So this one's Lottie's book. She's 3rd grade. So she's reading The Magic Treehouse #1. She didn't start reading it till Wednesday. But she read chapter 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and I think 5 and 6. I think Friday was weird. I'm not gonna lie, Friday was weird. We ended up having to do a lot of stuff. Really simple. This is great. I should do a whole video just kind of on this, but we'll wait till we fill some more pages out so it looks more awesome. I was gonna let them recover it, but I think I'm just gonna give them stickers as they do good jobs and stuff like that. But so yeah, that's what we got going on. Yesterday was Monday, and I didn't put this up because like life is crazy, and I'm not gonna even edit this, so sorry. Listen, I've been up. It's like, I don't know what time it is. It's probably 8:30. I've been up since like 6. Well, I started watching videos at 5:30. That's what I like to do. I lay in bed at 5:30 in the morning and I watch YouTube videos for like a half hour. So one of my favorites, okay, and I know this is just, well, if you don't know, even in the midst of our chaos, Dirt Patch, Julie and John and their 2 girls are going to come stay with us in their camper. So her and I, it was funny, her and I got together because I really liked her homeschool video that she did many, many years ago. And I was like, yeah. Because it was all about keeping it simple and just no fuss. And it was like I was very Robinson oriented right then and there. So I was like, yeah, this is really great. So I started harassing her. And then I was going through my postpartum depression. really bad. So I spent a lot of time on the couch. And man, I periscoped almost every day. I did a lot of periscoping because all I did was sit on the couch. I couldn't physically get up because of my anxiety. So, her and I would spend a lot of time, and she wasn't as busy back then. And then during the winter, she would, you know, because in Idaho you're closed up, we'd actually sit together and crochet. She would be knitting, and, you know, I would be messing around with my stuff on the couch, and we would just do Google Hangouts a lot of times. So then fast forward, and her and I talking, I'm like, why don't you just come here? I mean, you're closed up at home anyways. Why don't you come here to Florida? Just come to Florida. So with everything that happened with her husband, and then getting hurt and stuff, you know, she was like, hey, how about if we do come? I'm like, yeah, seriously, come. So they're like traveling. We're the end destination and we're traveling. So what was my point? All right, I'm so sorry. I am just a jabberjaw today. I don't remember. I've lost it. I'll go back and watch it. I'll be like, oh, I was going to go there. But I'm so excited that they're coming. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So then like what I try to do is I catch their like live segments. But I don't ever catch it live because life is crazy. So I catch it like in the morning. And I typically try to watch her. So I know what they're doing and stuff, because with them traveling, you know, it's hit or miss on the Wi-Fi or phone service. So it's like I'll catch up once a week there, and then every other week her and I get back together. But that should be really fun. No matter what my housing situation is, that should be really fun when they get here. I'm not keeping a demanding schedule for our homeschool with just the chaos going on. They're learning so many life skills. They're doing a lot of reading and a little bit like just like self-interest learning is going on. Sorry, I know I'm giving you such a long video. So we're just sticking to reading, writing, and arithmetic is our primary focus, except that they love their science and their social studies, so they get it done. I'm like, yeah, that's great. And we're just moving along. I'm figuring we got some things in the works soon that I think will get us back level around the first of the year. Like in all of this like housing situation and fixing the house and everything. So I figure, I'm like, you know, it's fine. Oh my goodness. And there's so many videos out right now, like how to catch up when you're behind. I don't know if there's a collab on Pinterest or everybody's just like, yeah, this is a great topic. I'm like, my whole homeschool career with my kids. And it's funny because how many times I've felt like we are so behind, and then all of a sudden we're not actually behind. We're like just fine. In fact, I just remembered I bought those California Achievement Tests. They probably ought to do them sooner than later. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe this week. Maybe next week. So anyway, yeah. That's what we got going on. My fro hair. Let's see if I can grow this out without cutting it. I'm trying very hard not to self-cut. You know, start doing this number. I feel like I got a mullet back here, so this kind of hides the mullet, which is good. Yeah. That's the only problem about going really short, is then like if you grow it out a little long. But I'm only thinking like to here. Nothing longer, because I look very... Anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful homeschool day, week, year. Excuse my coffee at 6 a.m. silliness. I'm in a better mood, so let's live on it. It also helps too. I went to the chiropractor yesterday. Nothing like feeling better when you're aligned. There were some pops there that it was like, I mean, he went to do a pop and I'm like, and he's like, okay, you need to relax. I'm like, I am relaxed. He's like, put your leg down. I was like, oh, sorry. He's like, it's okay. It's just a spontaneous, you know, it's like a reaction. Like you're getting adjusted. Your leg goes, whoa. And he's like, and I'm like, I'm good. Let's do this adjustment. He's like, put your leg down. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. Let me put my leg down. So, the day after. We should save that for Wellness Wednesday. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. It's 15 minutes. I'm so sorry. Peace out.